Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, so I just want to talk about the business finances. How do we handle it? What do we do at the start of maybe starting the business? Because we need to know the importance of separating our business finances from the personal. And the best way to do that, I would say, is to get a separate bank account. Because if we separate it from the business, then we can handle the bookkeeping a lot easier. And even if you have to get like an accountant to help us out, it will be easy for the accountant as well, without mixing everything together and without the accountant having to come back to you with queries of what is this, what is that. Because at the end of the day, if you mix everything together, then the accountant has to come back to you with a lot of queries, and then you have to remember why you've spent an expense, why you've spent a certain amount of money, and then so that the accountant can have the information to then process your account. So the best way I'll suggest would be to have a separate bank account from your personal one, the business one separate from the business separate from the private at the start. So there will not be mixture of anything. That doesn't mean that as the owner of the business, you can borrow the business some money, or you can take out of the business as well. So you can take like a loan out of the business. You can borrow. You can give the business some money from your pocket as well, from your private bank as well, to help the business to grow. So, but it's just easy to have it separate at the start at least, and then that's it. So it's just easy. It's easy to deal with, and it's easy to manage as well for both you and your bookkeepers and your accountant. Yeah, and then another point I would like to say is for the Muslims, is that we should try as much as possible. Like, we shouldn't even be talking about this. We should know definitely about that. We should go for interest free. We should run as much as possible, as far away as we can, away from interest. Because if you're getting interest, your business will not have barakah. And then, because that it's mixed, the money, your money, the business money or your private money is mixed with interest. So the best way is to run away. And the way you can do that is to look for non-interest account, or in Islamic bank account. There's one that I personally use is Arayan Bank in UK. And then there could be other ones, but that's the only one I know for now in UK. But in other places you could look for, I'm sure there will be. And if you cannot get like a fully Islamic bank, Islamic bank, then you could get like other bank, but then have the interest-free account as much as possible. Like, we know ourselves, but then we shouldn't just say, oh, I don't have a choice, or we live in a non-Muslim society. We should look for it. We should research it. Just last week, I was talking to one of my friends. She's a businesswoman as well, and then she's a Muslim, of course. And then I said, oh, do you know you can get a interest-free bank account in UK? She said, no, I have no idea. I thought we didn't have a choice because we live here. We have to get mortgages. We have to get this. We have to get that. I said, you need to look first before you even say, okay, let me consider this. But just look as much as possible. So I sent her the link, and hopefully she started something with that. So yeah, their app. So they have app, Arayan Bank. They have app. I use their app. It's not like super great, like maybe NatWest or other banks. But then, like, it is ours. No interest. Give you peace of mind. You have back on your business. And then they have currently I use their private, their current account and savings account. But then I just realized that they have business accounts as well. So my plan now is to transfer my business account to them, and then that will give me peace of mind. They're protected as well. So the same insurance you can get from other mainstream bank, that you can have it there. So I think it's covered with up to 85,000 £1,000. So yeah, it's covered up to that. So it's just the same protection that he has from the financial authority. FRC or so. Yeah. So yeah, so it's protected as well. So, and yeah, just give it a go. Just try it out. And yeah, so the summary, in summary, I'll say, is first try to separate your private bank from business bank. Separate it so it's easy for you to manage, and easy for you and your accountant to manage. And then the next one is go for interest free as much as you can. Like, just go for interest free. And yeah, that's a bit of business tip, business tips, I'll say. So yeah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.